Hello, 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 people. Thank you for joining me. Um, I had a little bit of problems trying to get in with the internet. We had a storm, a tornado warning last night. For so many of you guys that may have experienced that last night. Um, definitely, actually trying to get back on. Well, okay, hey, so guys, listen. At 1 o'clock p.m. I talked about the blockchain on yesterday. I want to share some information with you and how the real estate industry is a part of this blockchain data that you're going to hear more about, as within the markets are in the world. But this is a very very important to how you guys need to look at digital cryptocurrency and how things are going to be changing. The blockchain is designed for more transparency. However, we're still moving into the to that phase. So, but here's how you guys can have access to that type of information. And this is why I'm very very passionate about making sure that I help people, guide them to the places where they can actually be a part of some of the wealth transfer that will be happening. So I want you guys to join me at 1 o'clock p.m. on my Zoom, where I'm going to be showing you some information about the blockchain as it relates to the digital cryptocurrency space. And I'm also going to show you my back office and strategies that I use in order to get inside of the trading markets. Guys, it's not hard to do. It just takes a level of education. If you like to be educated, knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. So if you like education and you like to know and you like to be abreast upon all the things that are transitioning and happening, as we go about the digital currency space, guys, with the US dollar on its decline, guys, this is going to be very, very vital when it comes to real estate, even years down the line, guys. We talked about, real estate. I went to a class, I think his name was Stan Merrill, last year, and they even talked about the value of the US dollar as it relates to real estate, guys. So I encourage you guys to get on my Zoom at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'm going to show you some information about the blockchain, and then I'm going to show you briefly what I use in order to trade in the markets. If you are looking to stop working from paycheck to paycheck, here's an opportunity. I know we are shut up in our houses now with the pandemic going on. Guys, I just looked at, I think it was what, CNN. Guys, there's been 421 million people that have passed due to the pandemic. Guys, that is significant numbers. And on top of that, we don't know if those people were set up properly as it relates to their wills or their trusts or things that may have been put in place so their families wouldn't have to carry the burden of debt trying to bury them. This is why it's very, very important to understand what is happening and what is changing in the world. So I encourage you, 1 o'clock p.m., get on my live and let's talk about how this blockchain information is getting ready to start changing the real estate market and how you can actually be in position and know the information and know how to maneuver when it comes to real estate, how you can position yourself when you get in a position to want to purchase a home, or when you get in position to want to be a real estate investor. I encourage you to get on 1 o'clock p.m. I'm just going to share some things briefly, and then I'm going to let you go about your day. But this is important information for you guys to know. So join me 1 o'clock p.m. I have provided my Zoom in the subject matter, and make sure you log in at 1 o'clock p.m. Be ready to take notes. because this is information that you're going to want to write down. I don't know if it's going to be, I don't know if I'm going to record this or not, but if I am, I want you to be able to write down, take down some notes, even if you have your phone and you put it on your automatic recorder, you know, information that you can maybe take down or record now and write down later. Do so. Do so. And guys, I just hope that you have had a wonderful day on today. You know, this is information vital for musicians. You know, I'm a musician, and when the turn of 2020 came, and we, you know, as musicians, if this is, you know, what we do, you know, this is our livelihood. A lot of us was affected by the, you know, the pandemic. You know, I'm so thankful that I was able to stay ahead of the curve when it came to how to understand investing in these markets so that I wouldn't be as affected, you know, monetarily. So I'm just, you know, giving you that information. This is good for this is good for everybody. Trading in these markets is good for everybody. It's going to be even good for the elderly, because there's going to be some things that's going to come down the pipeline that they're going to have to adjust to. So I encourage you guys, 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, get on my Zoom where we'll be talking about the blockchain and what it's affecting and how it's affecting the real estate market and how it's going to affect the real estate market going forward. And also, I'm going to show you my back office, show you a strategy or some strategies that allow you to see hands-on information that you will have access to, that you can have access to, you know, and do the same things that I'm doing in the market. It takes time. It takes you being tight with your time and self-directed with your time. And it takes you to be interested in education and educating yourself. Like I said at the beginning of this live, education and knowledge is important. So I see you guys 1 o'clock p.m. Have a great day.